Sagittarius, hi, welcome to your July 2025 reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Sagittarius. Crosswatchers, you are welcome here. If you are interested in a Sagittarius, please try to not force situations or messages to fit. If they don't resonate, that is okay. Check your other placements and other Sagittarius readings on this channel. Take what resonates for you there, leave the rest for somebody else who may need those specific messages, okay? Energies can be interchangeable, meaning vice versa, so please use your discretion to put those energies where they best fit in your specific situation, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I love to hear from you. It helps my channel out greatly, and I appreciate all the love and support this far. Okay, all of that being said, Sagittarius, let's get right into this and see what July has in store for you. All right, Sagittarius, July 2025. Gratitude, change, flow, knowledge, and acceptance. Okay. Bottom of the deck is expansion. So there is some things that are going to be expanding here. Your knowledge, being able to flow with other energies here, the change and having that gratitude for the things that you do have. You're not so much sweating no more the stuff that you don't have. You are coming into a level of acceptance of everything, what you have, what you don't, what you are okay with, what you're not okay with. You are accepting yourself as a whole here. And you're coming from a place of gratitude and really allowing that expansion and growth to come in and change the things that need to change and accepting the things that you can't. All right, here we go. Let's get a romance angel and see what you and your partner got going on this month. Tell me about Sagittarius. Okay. 2 came out, so let's see. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. An attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So you are in a soul connection, and whatever question you had about, is this my soulmate? Is this my person? Yes, this is your person. And that attraction is mutual here. All right. That's good stuff there, Sagittarius. All right. Let's get some love oracle for you. And this could represent a past situation, what you're going through now, or the near future. Use your best, knowledge of the situation to put these energies where they best fit for you. Okay, here we go. Proposal, love offer, engagement, agreement, wish come true. That soul energy right there. Liquid courage, bravery, confidence, intoxicated, odd behavior. Some of you might get some truths about this situation when someone's had a little bit of a drink here. Travel, distance, boundaries far apart. Getaway, party, celebration, event, public or social gathering here. So again, this is a vibe here for you, Sagittarius, but your finances are playing a part here. So there might be certain things that you've wanted to do, traveling with friends here, and that this is a vibe. This is your July vibe. You know, the happiness of it, the drinking of it, the traveling of it, the partying, the friends, the family. There is something here that is unfolding, and there's reasons to celebrate here for this month. Okay? Big up on the celebrations here for you. All right, let's get some love messages. All right, for Sagittarius, please. Awakening. Someone is understanding a spiritual transformation here. They're undergoing it. They're getting that understanding here. That's that change coming in. Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Balance. One person is giving too much to the relationship. Interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. Okay. So some of you might be traveling with friends, and something might be creeping up here when you're in a soulmate connection here. All right, well, let's see what we can see here. One more. For Sagittarius, July 2025. I'll get these all out and we will discuss. Well, Sagittarius, all right. Queen of Pentacles for the overall energy here. Oh, okay. So you have Sagittarius and Capricorn, the Sun in reverse, Leo, the Star, Aquarius, Judgment, Fire, and the planet Pluto. The King of Pentacles, Leo and Virgo energy. The Nine of Wands, Sagittarius, and the Eight of Cups, Pisces here. Ooh, Sagittarius, what are you doing? You have a divine coupling here with the King and Queen of Pentacles out here. You're being very practical about the situation here. You have provided what you needed to provide for this connection. But you also feel that you're kind of bearing the weight all on you. But with that King of Pentacles here, that's not the case. But you both are kind of going about this as you're doing it on your own, that no one is, helping you here. And this could be a single parent. You could be dealing with a single parent. There's children most certainly involved here. But there's that, whoever is giving too much into this connection feels a lack of gratitude here. Someone is given more to the situation and the other is not replenishing it and upping their cup at all, refilling it. Okay. So it puts that strain and it causes a little bit of unhappiness here. You could be feeling down on yourself. There could be a little bit of a sadness here. And kind of being careless about the situation and being kind of arrogant with what it is that, well, I've done this. What have you done? Blah, 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 blah. So it's going to start that back and forth here. Now, again, remember, you view this person as your soulmate, and Spirit is letting you know this is your soulmate here. Okay. But you're very hopeful that this is going to work out. You're healing. There's healing that is going on. And once you heal yourself, there's going to be that availability for you to heal the connection and then start to help heal your person. Okay. But if you're traveling and doing parties and all this stuff, and there's a lack of trust here, especially with that interference here, whether it's a friend, an opposite sex kind of thing, not so opposite, it doesn't matter. There's somebody that is interfering in between this soul connection that you have, and it's going to cause a lot of problems. Not to say that things weren't hard and there wasn't a struggle in the first place, but this interference is making it that much harder. Okay. There is things that you need to let go of. An inner cleansing, if you will, allowing the things that no longer serve you to go. Once you release those things, a rebirth is going to happen, and in a new phase, and a renewal of your thoughts and your wants and your needs and dedication to certain things. A reckoning, okay? Allowing yourself to have the awakening that you need here, okay? And there's going to be forgiveness, okay? But this person that you're dealing with is a very grounded energy, very stable, okay? Really looking at the security of the connection and the relationship. But they're very disciplined. They could be a little heavy-handed with a lot of things and what their thought process is and all of that, because it's Leo, Virgo energy. So that's going to be a little, word is law kind of thing. We're going to do this kind of thing, okay? But it's all because they want that prosperity and they want growth and they want to continue for you guys to continue growing, okay? This person feels like they've been too generous with you, okay? Or vice versa, put it where it needs to go. But there's been boundaries that have been set because things have been hard here. There are wounds that are here. You're weary. Someone in this connection is extremely weary because it's kind of like cycling in and out. Just because you're with a soulmate or a twin flame doesn't mean that things aren't going to cycle in and out if you don't release it, heal it, and let it go. Okay? And there's disappointments here and feelings of being abandoned by what needed to be going on and things that needed to be done. Somebody in this connection has withdrawn a little bit, okay? Could be walking away, could just be leaving the things behind that need to be left behind here and not kind of stewing on the past, but to walk away from the things that are no longer serving you here and not being so wounded, but really taking accountability and doing what needs to be done here. I will clarify the 8 of Cups here to see what information we can gain more on this, Sagittarius. Clarify the Eight of Cups for me, please, Spirit. Yeah, the King of Wands, Leo energy, and the Eight of Wands. It's almost like someone is giving you the what for. Bottom of the deck is that Ten of Swords here, but the Ten of Pentacles is there as well with the Seven of Cups. So there is confusion here to a higher commitment that you have. Things are going to kind of snowball here. Things are going to go full circle here. And it could be, you know, a definite ending here. That somebody is just taking too much pain and too much betrayal here in this connection. And it's going to be opened up real wide here for you. Okay? And you have the King of Wands leading this stuff. Whoever is standing in their power is going to put action and movement on this so that the truth can be known. That is very specific for someone. Someone is going to stand in their power so that the truth can be known about what it is that has been going on behind closed doors here. And it's causing confusion. Lord, Sagittarius, be careful. If this is someone that's coming, if this is a person that's coming for you, this interference doesn't necessarily have to be a third-party situation, like a cheating situation. There just could be things that are coming to the surface, and somebody knows something that is going to cause betrayal and heartache here, and feelings of betrayal and being backstabbed over and over and over again. And it has to do with the family setting here. It could be a family person that is trying to out you to your person, or vice versa here. Be careful. All right, let's close this off with the wisdom of the Oracle. All right, Spirit, this is for Sagittarius, July 2025, please. New life. Okay. Yeah, something definitely is on the horizon here. What it is? Ugh. Let's see. All right. New energy enters old relationships. New relationships are bursting with the sweetness and vibration only encountered when winter gives way to spring. This is a time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is a very good sign with respect to love and partnership in all forms. So you're getting downloads on what is, okay, what is supposed to be coming in. You aren't going to settle for anything less than greatness to whatever you have coming into your life. So I'm not sure if with this ending, this is when that new prospect and new understanding of what you want your life to be, but it will be figured out. You're transitioning, you're starting that process. But like it said, spring into winter, or from winter to spring, whatever it said, whatever. It's going to be when winter is ending and we're going into spring. So you still got a couple of months here for you to figure everything out. But there is going to be the starting of something because somebody interfered here. And, you know, with that Eight of Cups and that Ten of Swords here, somebody is completely and utterly emotionally unfulfilled by whatever this information is. And whoever is bringing this in does not have to be you or your person. This is third energy that is intervening in this connection here. Could be a Leo, could be another Sagittarius or an Aries, but strong Leo energy in that card for me. All right, that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe. And like always, I will see you in the next.